When I get excited about something, I tend to do that.
Well, Hunter tends to do something, but I don't know what it is, as we start off the adventure, as we head off somewhere.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Magic and Masterminds, episode 30.
It's an expedition now, apparently.
There's as many episodes as years I'm old.
Oh, don't fucking remind me.
In which we discuss how old we are, apparently. Last time, the party fought a sea monster. They see it, and it's a monster.
It was an ABC monster? What?
We freaking
I forgot to add it to creatures. Give me just a second here.
So we fought a lake monster, and apparently,
a sea monster in the lake.
Kid Stunning fucking suplexed it into oblivion.
It's now over here under creatures. It's the Bunyip.
The Bunyip.
And the party kind of completely and utterly obliterated it after a few difficulties in obliterating it.
Yes.
But their celebrations were cut short when Maska received a phone call from Navi, who's just like, hey, I don't mean to alarm all y'all, but there's a dude in a mask approaching my position.
And
the party summarily freaked out and started making their way over there.
And we were all like, what position are you at my home? It's like, oh, we gotta go to the warehouse.
Yep, Navi's warehouse is the location of their mission. It's right here. Mel's duplicate is doing himself a mean.
What in tarnation?
Time to haul ass, I guess.
Yep, time to haul ass with the quickness.
Woohoo!
Now, before we head over there, aside from calling Cecily to let her know what the hell's going on, is there anything that you guys want to do before you go?
This is Duval we're talking about. She is not going to stop for anything, and if people get left behind, she left before anyone else, so...
Yeah, well, she left with everyone else because she was kind of last to know, since she kind of...
Yeah, but everyone sort of tried... Yeah, but everyone sort of tried to calm her down a bit, and then was kind of brought up again, and so she went through... So she basically shadowed through Maska and just flew off first.
And they're just like, you know where you're going? And she's like, I live there, of course I do.
And then you went the opposite direction.
I didn't know where it was on the map!
And,
I think Kid Stunning would be the first one there, considering...
Well, not really.
No, not really, yeah. You're right.
He has to, first of all, he's letting Yue take him along there because he has to rest for a little bit because he will exert himself in the fight. And secondly, he doesn't know where he's going.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Yue is flying Kid Stunning.
Yeah, so it'd be... I think Yue and Kid Stunning would be last.
No, first.
First? Why first?
I don't know.
Weren't you dropping off the Bunyip?
No.
She left it frozen at the riverside.
I just can't change my power set.
Also, this is implying that Cecily is somewhere close to the warehouse.
She was totally visiting her girlfriend, and because
yeah, it's literally
emotion is right there.
Yeah.
All right, so fucking Kid Stunning and Yue first, Dubel second, Maska, Ariel third, and I think Cecily would be last.
But that also doesn't answer the original question. Is there anything you're doing on the way over, or...
Yue is not stopping for anything.
Maska is putting on his one of his masks, which would be Galio. He's putting on Galio.
Putting on himself a Galio. It would help if I had things selected right. There we go.
Yeah, screw it. I have no better ideas. Let's say Cecily was that potions in motion.
Alright. You leave it.
Anyway, let's just move yourselves on right over to this place.
Well then,
What?
Oh.
look at all those windy boys.
There sure are some windy boys.
Have we met these before?
You have not met these before. Let me give you a zoom in of the windy boys.
He's not just windy, he's electrified.
Shocking.
He's
Oh.
a
So what
windy
you're
boy.
saying is that it's Cloud Boy.
It's a cloud boy.
Somebody stuck their fingers in a socket.
He's a windy
Looks
boy.
like a genie by way of electrical socket.
Okay. I don't think we have time for this.
I'm just imagining this actual conversation happening between the heroes as they're arriving, and then it's like, guys.
Guys.
So
right.
as they're approaching, Kid Stunning is gonna kind of squint his eyes a little bit. He's gonna look onwards, and he's gonna try and see if he notices anything. Other than the obvious, anything other than the obvious that's unusual about these guys.
All right, roll me some dank eye juices.
All right, so just for the sake of reminding folks there.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yes,
Yeah.
you have yourself some visions.
Yeah, that's just for the people in the nice YouTube comments before they crucify me. Yeah.
All right. Kid Stunning, you can see that these guys appear to be wind elementals of some sort. As such, punching them is going to be very difficult.
Kid Stunning goes like,
That's like screwed.
Kid Stunning goes like, "Damn it, we're gonna have to think of some ways of either turning them solid or figuring out a way, or figuring some other way of hurting them out. There's no, they look to be in it looks like they're immune to physical attacks."
Kid Stunning has faced wind elementals before, if I remember correctly.
All right.
Actually, yes, he has.
Rahamat.
God.
Cecily just turns to Kid Stunning. Great. And you called the sword master to this.
Well, you
there-
know
it's not
magic, don't you?
Wind magic.
Perfect.
It's like they're
Don't
wind
you
elementals.
Attempt to shadow in. She's not waiting around for this shit.
Just to blow them away.
All right, Duvel, are you just flooping inside?
Yes, she lives here.
Would you-
She is
all
living
right.
inside.
I'd say roll stealth, but I don't think it's gonna help.
What the? She has dark vision, so
No, the lights are
don't
in
know.
fact on. It's just
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
dramatic
revealing
reveal.
areas as you go into them.
Dramatic
Okay.
reveal.
She's gonna be.
What
Actually,
the
I don't
fuck?
know. I don't know. But...
Okay, we lost Dubel. Where'd you go?
She probably
Okay,
Ariel
quick
points
question.
inside.
Dubel does live here. Would this be familiar to her?
This is
Oh,
in
fuck.
fact familiar, as you guys have been doing yourself some renovations of the area, and also you're kind of surrounded by wind elementals. Everyone roll initiative.
Okay, finally.
Look, I've been waiting for this to bite me in the ass, and
I have two. It's bitten me in the ass more than once, so.
yeah, the fact that I'm
Yes.
just pulling this shit and getting away with
Whoa,
it. was getting
Master,
kind of
chill the
nerve-wracking.
fuck out.
I don't know why I put these guys on the GM layer if I was just gonna hide the area, but
Oh,
you
that's-
know,
that's-
fucking.
Oh.
I guess I'm
Because
first
they
in
were
line.
invisible?
They're windy boys. Okay.
20.
Descending, and let me roll these guys into the initiative order. So that is so much. Alright, and I'm just gonna pick a random one and add them a turn, and then mark which one I have picked so I don't accidentally delete it.
I am fucked. Holy shit!
Whap, whap, whap.
Again, I have been kind of the fact that this separation shit has kept working, I keep waiting for the point where it doesn't, and I think I might have finally found it.
Yeah, it was working before because the people weren't expecting you.
Oh dear.
Masca, it's your turn.
Oh, hey, I'm first again.
Yes, you are.
Gonna drop off of Hyril's back. Cool.
Get up off the Hydra's back.
And I want to do something. Gonna sloop up. That's the tool. Gonna sloop over here. And I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to word it either. Navi mentioned mask, right?
Yep.
What would I need to roll to figure out if these were part of the mask?
That would be some sort of intelligence check. If you have one specifically relating to masks, then that one. Otherwise,
I do have magic.
Yeah, that'll work.
Nice.
Alright. Given that these guys are wind elementals, it is reasonable to assume that the mask that did a summon of these has some sort of windy powers, and did himself a construct of some creatures made of the wind.
Okay, so these things are from the mask that Navi mentioned.
Yeah.
So that was in character. So maybe they're not so tough. What? That was my standard. Niv? Would you say that was my standard?
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna relate this information to the closest would be Kid Stunning and UA.
Okay.
All right.
So punch the mask really hard then?
The mask isn't here. That's the thing. I think they come from the mask. So if we find the mask, take it off, we might be able to just make them disappear.
I'll try and see if I can find them. In the meantime, I think I have an idea.
Cool. That's my turn.
UA, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
19.
And there you go. Alright, so since I know these are wind elementals, I am going to...
Oh.
Alright, let's see here. I'm going to form a blade of...
Oh, it's Helen.
Of earth around my hand. No, not of earth.
Right.
Not of earth.
Of earth?
I was thinking of dispersing the wind by blocking it up.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do... Yeah, fuck it. Let's use water.
Ooh, nice.
Or should I use fire?
Won't that just make the wind stronger?
There's a possibility. It could also suffocate. The fire could get suffocated too. So
yeah.
Yeah, let's just use water and see what happens. So water blade. As I go and attack, I'm just trying to see. Okay, I got Combat Master on. And that would mean Elemental Blade, close combat. Oh, okay. This one.
Nice.
All right.
I'm using water, obviously.
Yeah. So you does yourself a slashy swooshy attack against the windy boy, and he dodges.
Well then. Well,
yeah, I think
that ends my turn pretty much. Okay, these guys are really fast and flexible.
They're made out of wind, UA. That's a given.
That doesn't mean anything.
Okay, quick question. Did any of you say anything to Cecily during Jack's turn? Because my Discord fucked up.
Not
Did
really.
anyone specify to?
No, we didn't. I think we're too much in a hurry.
There's wind elementals
Okay.
surrounding the area, particularly one around the corner where Masca is located. That's pretty much the gist of what you might have gotten.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Okay, so.
No, I meant Masca relayed that information to everyone.
Gotcha. Guys, you try and handle the ones that are out here. There could be a chance that there's more inside. I'm gonna try and follow Dubel.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Understood. Good luck.
So what Cecily's going to do is she's going to go through the window.
Huh.
What?
What?
How dare you pull in a teeth? No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Roasting Menon, who's not even here.
I know, right?
Okay, so do I need to roll anything for the window?
What's your strength?
Cecily's strength is a nice 4.
Yeah, you can get through just fine.
It's a window.
Glass shattering noises as you go through the window.
Hello there.
Hi.
Pulls out sword.
Hi. Don't worry about breaking things right now. Just gotta find Navi.
Good to know. Cecily looks to her left. She sees a wind element. Is she able to still attack?
Yeah.
Cecily turns to the one element, and she's going to give a dank crescent wave.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Would you like to re-roll that?
No.
Okay. It dodges.
Man, these tornado boys are really, really dodgy.
And all
Well,
of
at
the
least
destruction. Whoa. Yeah, like that.
I am
Well-
going to see what that's about.
All right.
Well, I guess.
Good underbite being protective.
Well then, I guess they don't like a taste of their own medicine being thrown back at them.
Okay, but why does this always happen when my turn's about to come up? Anyway. Anyone ever notice that?
Yeah, I kind of do notice that something happens when it's your turn.
Stella's sidekick.
Every single time it's Tim's turn, Stella's like, not this shit again.
You see, Stella doesn't like your hat-wearing self.
Hat wearing self?
Yeah, I wear a hat.
Yeah, he wears a cowboy hat.
I have a white cowboy hat, yeah.
You wear a cowboy hat?
Hell yeah, I wear a
Really?
cowboy hat.
God, you're
Really?
a nerd. You're such a nerd.
Also, Tim, I'm surprised.
Okay, am I the only one who doesn't think it looks like a cowboy hat?
What do you think it looks like?
What do you think it looks like?
Not a cowboy hat.
What, like a
Okay,
fedora or something?
A fedora? What?
What does
Not a fedora.
How
It's
does
like
it
a
work?
mixture of a cowboy hat
Mhm.
and like Indiana Jones's hat.
a fedora? Okay.
A fedora, yeah. So, cowboy fedora.
Yeah, but like it's made out of some kind of felty fabric.
Yeah. Cowboy hats can be made out of that.
I mean, they're cowboys, and they're hats.
I don't know. I'm just used to the cowboy hats that have a bit of a curve to the sides.
Oh, yeah.
That's really expensive.
There are like a few different types of cowboy hats. There's the 10-gallon hat. There's the standard cowboy. There's a Stetson hat. Though that's more the material it's made from.
I was about to say, like, I did notice it. I just didn't I just didn't say anything because it was your turn.
Fair enough.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Don't worry.
What?
No,
We're gonna not
Yeah.
anyway.
Anyways, They know like you wind because they dodged it.
Yeah.
They don't like
It
water.
totally has not,
Yeah.
it totally
I was also
has
thinking
nothing to
about
do
using my ice stuff, but at the same time, they're not clouds; they're wind.
Admittedly,
I think it just has to be with the 2 hit, not high enough.
Okay, but what kind of wind elements has sparkly heads?
These ones.
These ones.
also,
Listen,
I mean,
yeah. Go ahead.
My logic is that they have to be made of some of like not just wind. There's got to be some other elements in there, and that should be freezable. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, here's
Also,
the thing.
I think they have a high dodge, because if they're dodging all this,
Being wind elementals in and of themselves, by default, yes, they probably do have a high dodge and parry, but they're going to be insubstantial. So physical attacks are probably just going to be null and void against them.
Yeah.
So even if you do hit them with it.
Unless they've got some sort of energy element to them, i.e. UA.
Oh! Even that. Well, yeah, that's what... So that's why our magic comes into play, because magic is not substantial.
I have energy swords.
Yeah, that could work. It's not substantial.
Hell yeah. Look at that energy, boy.
So pretty much everyone except Kid Stunning has magic.
Yep.
Well,
yeah,
some
he's
attack
just gonna have to
that's
get
not
creative.
Insubstantial.
Damn it, Tim.
Also, hi, Niv.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Don.
I just got back.
Hi, Niv.
My parents brought home food, so I had a spoon in my mouth for a second there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you come back with a bagel?
I wish I had zebra cakes right now.
Oh, God. Zebra cakes.
I love zebra cakes, and I'm in so much pain right now with stomach ulcers, and it's like, I shouldn't have them, but at the same time, they make me so happy.
God, I love zebra cakes. I remember eating them back in America.
Guys, please.
I believe it's now Kid Stunning's turn.
Every time that something happens, it happens on my turn. Anyway, all right. So Kid Stunning, so UA was carrying Kid Stunning this entire time there through the air, right?
She probably dropped him off just before she ran off with an elemental blade, but yeah.
All right. So as he hits the ground, he suddenly jumps up over the building.
I'm sorry?
Over the building. You're going over the building. Okay. Okay, alright, there's 5 elementals here.
And he's gonna go all like, alright, let's hope this works. As he proceeds to bring both hands back.
Oh.
Sonic Boom!
Stunning Blast! And there you go.
A hand clap? Oh, God.
Wow. This is area, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to get the macro to work with that. Yeah.
All right. There should be a pinned message that should help you with that, but let me just roll 5 individual dodges.
I'm assuming you're doing like this, right?
Yep, basically like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But so roll that.
It only goes how many feet? 60?
Like I said, I don't know. I didn't know how the macro works, so like I've not seen this macro before, so I don't want to break it.
Let me just put a special mark on this guy so I remember, and now I need to roll this many, and what's this resisted by?
This is just straight up toughness.
Okay. All right, so that is that, this, and this.
Ooh.
It's a DC so much, so...
Ask if he wants to reroll.
What rank is this, by the way?
This is a rank, that shouldn't be 7, that should be 8. Okay, yeah, rank 8, yep.
Alright, so that is...
Yeah, so Howley, that first roll result shouldn't even be there because it's an area of effect.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Upland.
Ooh.
That one got so much.
Right, area effects don't have results, they just do.
They just would end up striking, yeah.
Yeah, they just happen.
So...
Okay, so... This guy who I marked with the heart is fine. And this guy over here is fine. And the other ones are fucked.
Yeah.
As Kid Stunning claps his hands in the air, and this massive gust of wind just kind of flies forward and just annihilates these three.
Like, they actually disperse, just I'm marking them with the X's, so I don't think, didn't I put more of those there? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
As Kid Stunning just kind of, as he lands and digs his feet in, and he then proceeds to take up a combat stance against the other two.
Oh.
Alright. Now's the fun bit.
Oh,
I have to do all of these fucking minions.
-3 now.
1, 2.
Don't worry, we'll make it less painful as time goes on.
Alright, first things first, let's just go clockwise around the map, starting with Kid Stunning.
Oh, cool. We're gonna see how Kid Stunning dies.
It'll be Kid Stunning then.
Alright, let's start with this boy. This boy is doing himself a thing in which he is using a thing in which there's a
thing.
There's a
Man,
a lot of things happening.
Okay, what's your dodge?
4.
Alright, so that's a 14 to hit.
Yep.
Which means that this definitely hits.
Alright.
And this is a thingy in which this is... Alright, I'm going to need a dodge roll from you.
A dodge roll?
Yeah, do me a roll of your dodge.
Alright.
But what's the thingy?
Alright.
Nice.
Now, I need you to roll me a fortitude.
Alright.
Because you did not pass the initial dodge check that would be needed to completely negate this shit.
I rolled a 4. Yeah.
Would you like to re-roll that?
I'm gonna stick with it just for now.
Okay, so that is that, and...
But what is this guy's actions? What is he like doing?
So he reaches out, and the wind around Kid Stunning wraps around him, chaining him in place as he is hindered, vulnerable, immobile, and defenseless.
Oh!
Jesus.
How much did you fail?
That is 2nd degree.
Yikes.
But the thing is, this is a thing that has an extra condition.
Oh,
so I'm just going to write
geez.
these down so you can keep track of them.
Defenseless. And then vulnerable was active defenses. Defenseless and vulnerable.
Immobile and defenseless. Although those kind of are superseded, so...
Yeah, it's just immobile
you're
and
just
defenseless.
Immobile and defenseless. Alright.
So
now it's the other guy. This dude over here.
Oh, bye, Kid Stunning.
You're a sandbag right now. Congratulations.
So you can't move, and you have no active defenses. So short of rolling a 1, this is gonna hit.
He rolled a 1, didn't he?
He rolled a 1. You just feel a blast of wind fly by your head. Just like, oh god, that almost hit me.
It's like the blast of wind flies towards him, and he gets his fist free enough to punch back through the air, and he nullifies it.
If we were in a different session and this wasn't an elemental, it could be a stormtrooper.
Oh
god.
These guys went to the Imperial Stormtrooper Marksmanship Academy. Anyway.
You said storm.
Anyway.
Hi,
yes.
This boy in front of you is attempting to do a thing. Let's see if this hits.
What are they doing?
What is your dodge?
My doge is a 5.
Alright. You jump back as the wind tries to grapple around your face places.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I'm not grappled. Good.
Yeah, you managed to avoid that there affliction.
I flew upward.
Yeah, you just dodged back by stepping out of the range. Anyway, next up, this boy here is gonna attack this person directly in front of him.
Yep.
And what is your dodge, Dubel?
Also a 5.
Okay, this one hits. I need you to roll me some toughness.
Don't worry about it. You have luck points. Even though you rolled a 20.
Yeah. Don't worry, you have luck points even though you rolled
I
a
feel
20.
obligated to ask, do you want to re-roll this?
No, I'm gonna hold on to this.
Okay. You have taken a wound and you are dazed.
Jesus! On a 20?
Yes.
I rolled
Oh,
up.
man.
This is it. Nav's killing us all.
Cecily,
God.
you're up.
With
This boy's
minions.
attacking you.
I knew this day would come.
What is your dodge?
Leslie's dodge is a 7.
Okay. You managed to avoid the wind blast from this boy. And this boy is like, I'ma pick up that slack, and does himself fire a windy blast at you. And so it is a 17 to hit you, which means that one does hit. Roll me some toughness.
Oh boy.
If it's funny stuff, she's gonna kill us all.
I missed one session, and apparently you guys did something to Niv.
They wanted to nuke the city because of the bunyip.
What?
I'm seriously considering asking to nuke again. Well, okay, not actually. It's a bit early, but...
No wonder Hunter considers Cecily the leader.
I was gonna say.
Definitely re-rolling.
Okay. That is, let's say, let me just math this out here.
Do I have healing? No, I don't. Oh boy.
All right. Congratulations, Cecily. You are also the wound and the daze.
Lovely.
Delightful.
And these boys are gonna kick back for now because they don't feel particularly threatened.
I knew this fucking day.
Dragon Iriel. Irie Dragon.
Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing, going over the building, but I'm going to stay in the air flying, and I'm going to be kind of over the building. I'm going to be right around in here, so that I have a good,
You're going to be directly over this position.
Oh, God.
I'm just going to put you there so that we can actually see you.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my wings to blow. Let's see. I think. I wonder if I can get both of them in the same gust. Probably not.
What's your cone area?
I mean, it's a cone area, so you could go backwards a little bit, like Kid Sunning did a cone area with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can go over here.
I mean, if you're high up enough, your cone could be like that.
That's what I'm thinking, but I gotta make sure I actually have a cone. I don't remember how to look this up.
So what you do is you go to your powers.
Is it in powers? Okay.
It's in power. Everything, every ability is in powers.
And look under your dragon form attacks.
Yes. Okay. Wind gust. Does not have a cone. Up to 1,600 pounds, diminished range, limited dragon form, limited direction, away from front of silk.
Right, it's a move object.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't work then on them, because they're not...
No, the power type is called move object. It might actually work on them still.
Yeah.
Would they be considered physical?
They're insubstantial, so no.
No. I think the wind just blow right through them.
Okay, because I was thinking about making enough wind with my wings to disrupt their form and make them poof.
Let's see.
I think you could just power stunt that, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could power stunt it, I think. Up to the GM, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You should be able the power stunts, yes.
Okay, so how would I do this?
Alright, so limited direction away from the front of self, so...
You could just turn it into a cone area effect damage thing instead of with the same ranks as the moving object. Yep.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing, your thing just is an increased range move object kind of thing. It's not an area of effects initially, so...
Okay.
So, do what Tim said?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then would I just roll Wing Gust then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Burp.
Alright. And that is either an extra effort or a hero point. By which I mean it is an extra effort, and you could spend a hero point to negate the fatigue that comes from that.
Not a power stun?
That's a power stunt. Power stunt comes from extra effort. I was just looking it up.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Okay.
Yep.
I thought it was his own thing for...
I have a don't Nace, we went over my sheet earlier. Don't I have a thing that has to go with that, or that goes in hand with extra effort type things?
Yes, I believe you do. Let me reopen that. It's in your advantages. You can always look there.
Okay. I just couldn't remember what it was called. Okay.
Untapped
advantage.
potential, I think it was.
Yeah, there we go. Where is it? Where is it?
So that's if you're trying to increase the rank of your ability using extra effort.
Are you?
So then if I use that, because I'm doing the thing with extra effort, would it raise it up by 1?
Okay, so what that would end up doing is because of your wind power, your rank currently is 5. So instead of it being increased by 1 step, where it'd be a move object of 6, it would become a move object of 7. But you're not increasing it to 6. What you're doing is you're adding a area of effect to it.
Okay, so then I can't do that.
Right.
You're turning it into a damage effect, essentially. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I will use a hero point.
Oh, that's a different thing altogether with a move object, making it a damage thing.
Well, I thought she was power stunning.
Yeah, power stunting to have an area of effect, not a damage effect added to it.
Power stunt. Temporarily gain and use an alternate effect. The alternate effect lasts until the end of the scene or until its duration expires, whichever comes first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so go for it.
Anyway, let's see here. So you rolled yourself a 15.
Mm-hmm.
So that...
Wait, no, that's the DC effect, isn't it?
Oh, that is the DC effect, because this is move the objects.
Yeah.
So she needs to roll a d20 plus 5 again?
Why?
Now, since this is an area effect, they just need to do themselves. Let's see if they can dodge.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they're both fine! What the fuck? I just rolled 2 20s!
Yeah!
It's
Okay,
episode 30.
You need to chill.
How about maybe you chill?
I knew this day would come. Niv has finally snapped. She's gonna kill us all.
You see, it's episode 30, and quite honestly, at this point, I don't expect any mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
You thought I
haven't
was
been here
crazy.
anywhere near as long. Why did I just step into the final stages of snapping?
Maybe you can save us, Dubel.
Oh, that's gonna work out so fucking well.
I missed
Oh,
this.
great.
What the fuck did you guys? You guys must have done something yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yesterday? Last week, you mean?
Yes, I don't know what feels like yesterday in session wise.
A few hours.
A few hours ago, yeah. More specifically, an
Time
hour
you're
and a
getting
half.
puffed.
So yeah, Dubel.
Right. Delight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether to focus my efforts on the one in front or try and pick off multiples. Given my rolls have not been great so far, I'm starting to lean towards the one closest.
Whatever you like.
Yep.
What I'd like is not be dazed or hurt, but we know that's not happening at this point.
Don't worry about it. Masco will go in there soon.
Hurt, all that does is decrease your toughness by 1. Daze just means you can only do one thing.
Well, unless I hear a point or extra, which I don't want to do either of at this point.
That's fine.
So yeah, this is happening. Dubel is insanely pissed. Just not even words at this point. Just growling and going to multi-attack Hellfire at the one in front of her.
All right.
Oh, nice! You rolled 21.
Do I get anything extra because multi-attack or?
Depending
I'm
on how
focusing on
much
one
you
target.
pass the DC by is what that is affected by. So this is that. All right.
Yeah, multi-tack is a very interesting ability modifier since you have to declare using it ahead of time. And it is based on whatever you roll to hit. If it overcomes a person's dodge or toughness, depending on what you're up against, by 2 or 3 degrees or more, will determine how much more bonus damage you do.
Anger has worked in your favor because this guy is fucked.
Good. The fiery repel effect that previously showed to be so effective on Aldred.
Okay, so these things are either minions. Yeah.
They're minions.
Yeah.
They're minions.
Yeah, they're minions. They just
Their
have
main
really
thing is that they're hard to hit, but once you manage to hit them, they're probably going down.
Yeah. Honestly,
Got it.
with how many there are in here, I'd be surprised if they weren't minions.
She turns back to Cicely smoking. Normally I'd ask for my clients to stay back so they don't get themselves in trouble. But given just how many there are and a neck that seriously needs to be snapped right now, I'm starting to think your sword is going to come in handy.
Happy to be a friend. She just gives a thumbs.
Now that your turn is over, the dazed wears off, and Maska, take us to the top.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God, this just came to me in a flash after what Dubel said to Cicely out of character. Oh God, she's gonna kill Mel, double Mel.
That's fine. He's not important.
I mean, the duplicate's literally not important.
Yeah, to them, but Maska's like, no, killing, stop.
He's just a duplicate. He's not the original Mel. So
how do you know that?
How do you know that?
Because he's evil.
Yeah, Nace. How come that's the quantifier?
The evil one is always the bad twin.
Okay, so this is happening character, I guess. Mash is gonna go over here and he's gonna be like, "Hey, can you handle this?"
Yeah.
Okay, cool, thanks. He's gonna break into the window, even though I think this is a door.
The door is right there.
Yeah, this is a door. This is a window.
Breaking in.
The door's right there.
I think the issue is that this guy would have attacked him if he tried to go through the door.
Wait, there's attack of opportunities now?
Only for minions. It's a thing that I found in the GM book, where if you try and bypass minions in order to just go straight to the big bad, they can attack you.
Oh.
Maska's strength is 7, so I think he.
Yeah, you're able to get in there just fine.
Yeah. All right.
That's 2 windows. Fine.
Oh, good. You're here. Okay. Good. You're here and not killing anybody. That's good.
Are your ears like? Are your ears like elephants out there?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
What? I didn't hear you. There's glass
We
in
have
there.
more important things here.
You're right. There is more important things. That's a lot of elementals.
Yeah, and they're in my house, on my territory.
Yeah.
That's
So.
never a good idea. I'm kind of fond of my things not being
Bye.
disturbed.
I'm
She
trying
should
to.
be offended, but she's kind of a shit. That actually worked to get him to leave. I should do that more often.
You learned that he's very non-tolerable of long conversations.
I'm gonna attack this one.
All right.
Because now that you attack with opportunity, I know he's gonna attack me if I just go past him. Let's see if this works. It's
All
energy.
right, this is a stabby boy.
This is an energy, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work.
It is both magical and energy, which means it does in fact work. Which means that he's fucked.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
I know I had this.
Dude.
Shit!
I know takedown.
You don't have
too.
takedown?
No, God, I should have taken it. That's bullshit.
You could use a hero point to give yourself that.
Yeah, but it'll be only one
turn.
one. Yeah, also one rank, which is not going to help me.
Yeah, that's true too.
Okay.
All right, so
it'd help
yeah.
if there was more than one around him that's within reach, but yeah.
Yeah.
You, eh?
All right. Using Water Blade to try and do it does me take out this person again.
Slappy.
I'm looking for my close combat elemental blade.
Yeah, wouldn't I be able to see over here?
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna reroll.
Alrighty. Also, come to think of it, yes, you would be able to see over there. Let me just
Okay, out of
16.
character. Navi is not on this floor.
No, she's not.
It does a 16 hit.
It dodges again.
I'm done.
Yeah. Nice.
Mace is not having a good time right now.
I'm extra efforting because I rolled a 2 and then I rolled a 3 on my
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Mask is like, hey, can you handle this? Yeah, sure.
And then I roll a 14 with an 11. Yeah, no.
Gee, I wonder if that hits.
No, it doesn't hit, and I'm exhausted at this point.
You're fatigued at this point.
Okay, I'm fatigued.
1 is fatigue, 2 is exhausted, 3 you've incapacitated yourself.
That's all well and good
I'm
for
done.
Cicely, but hey.
Oh,
Speaking
nice.
of a dazed Cecily.
Oh yeah, this is what Masker cried out.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yep.
So what Cecily's going to do is move over to the staircase here. Oh shit, elemental. Crescent wave.
You're dazed.
Ah, right.
Nice
So you
try.
can use. Yeah.
You can either fatigue yourself to do yourself an attack, or you can just not.
Fatigue.
Oh dear.
Fuck it.
Hey,
All
no,
right.
17.
Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay, we're slowly narrowing it down, so it's above a 17, so maybe an 18 might hit.
Maybe a 19. A 19.
I don't know. I rolled a 20, and I still didn't do anything.
Well,
hang on. What did I roll?
Something and hitting are two different things.
Yeah.
I rolled a.
You rolled a
23.
23.
So it's above.
Oh no,
so
my first time.
So it's between a 17 and a 23.
And I haven't attacked yet. What the fuck am I
An
on?
18 and a 23.
An 18 or a 23.
Anyway, Cecily, it dodged. That's your turn. Back outside.
Motherfucker.
All right.
Hi, Mr. Defenseless. In a
So,
mobile.
You're also immobile.
So Stunning's got like these like wind chains around him. I take it, right?
It's just really freaking. It's like really windy. There's like a mini tornado around you.
It's like, all right. So is it an action to try and break out of this?
Technically, since this is a second degree thing, at the end of your turn, you get to do yourself a reroll to try and escape.
All right. So Stunning is going to go ahead and just try and focus on this because he's like, because it just so happens that these idiots didn't actually stop me from being able to attack.
What? You're immobile.
I'm immobile, but I can
You
still
have
attack.
no movement speed and cannot move from the spot you occupy, although you're still capable of taking actions unless prohibited by another action.
Ah.
It's like Stunning just kind of brings both hands back and says, "Let's try this again." And let's see if I broke the macro.
Yes, you did.
I broke the macro.
Oh, cool.
GG.
Nice job.
Must have deleted everything involved with there.
I didn't though. It makes no sense. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put this over here, and if somebody complains, Okay, 1 second, please. You guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
And
All right, so let me just roll for these
At least
to
you're getting
see
the
if they
shitty rolls
can
out
do
of the way.
themselves a thing. And that is... Alrighty. Which means that they are rolling... Yeah, they're both fucked.
As Stunning just kind of as the wind kind of clears up, Stunning just kind of like slaps his fist against the palm of his hand and like clears it all up.
Also, you're free because they're no longer maintaining that shit.
And he's gonna go ahead and do something that he probably should have done when the first time that they arrived and whatnot there, if he can.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually going to go ahead and start listening to see if there's any nearby, if he can get any ideas to where Navi is, and also if there's any civilians around.
All right,
Oh,
roll
increased
some
perceptions.
their perception noises.
There's a lot of chaos. I take it. Okay.
Jeez.
Your sort of sonic boom thing is still echoing.
Yep. He's like, Stunning just kind of tilts his head a little bit and mostly just notices Yue kind of struggling against this thing. Yeah.
You hear the muffled sounds of Yue swearing, except she's not actually swearing because she's Yue. She's just like, fuzzy pickles!
Fuzzy pickles!
Thank you for adding that to my character.
I mean, if you want Yue to say fuck, then by all means.
Hashtag let Yue say fuck.
I was about to say that. Dang it.
assuming everyone's character is a cinnamon roll.
It's like
Mother
it's
blower.
one of the, mother. Oh.
Mother blower. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
that's kind of worse.
Yeah, but it's
like,
not cussing.
You ain't trying not to cuss, but she somehow makes worse things out of it.
Is that your turn, Kid Stunning?
Yes.
Got ourselves some windy boys. Windy Boy number 1 in front of Yue is gonna do himself a thing where he tries to do a slapper and hit her with the Windy Blast. Yue, what is your dodge?
5.
Okay.
I'm hit.
That hits.
There we go.
Would you like to roll me some dank protection?
No, not really, but I will. Toughness, right? Not fortitude?
Yep.
Right.
This one is the toughness. Okay, you're fine.
Yeah! Oh god! Oh god!
Wow!
Nice.
Finally, someone went right for
Good
you.
shit. Nice.
Alright, speaking of things going wrong,
There goes my
Cecily,
luck, by the way.
Yeah.
both this Windy Boy and this Windy Boy are doing themselves an attack at you.
Fuck
Oh
that one.
god.
What
I
is
moved
your
up.
dodge again?
My dodge should be it's a 7. Yes, it's a 7.
Okay, so 17 to hit. This one misses completely. This one does in fact hit. Roll toughness.
Fuck me.
I'd ask if you want to re-roll that, but
Oof.
alright.
So,
Hey, Cecily,
oh god, I wouldn't be aware of
Yep.
this shit.
how do you feel about being wounded and staggered?
Oh,
Let's see what staggered
Annoyed.
does. Condition.
Annoyed mostly.
Staggered. Staggered.
Alright.
Character staggered is dazed and hindered. What is dazed?
Hey, Maska,
Yeah, what's up, brother?
got this Windy Boy attacking you.
Cool. My DC is a 14.
Alright, this hits. Roll toughness.
Oh lord.
Ooh.
Would you like to re-roll that?
Mm-hmm. I was about to do something with the hero point, but whatever.
No. But
Staying
Okay,
alive
that is a 27, so you're fine.
Mm-hmm. But staying alive is much better, right?
This boy attacks, but completely misses.
Ha! What a fucking noob.
This boy is also attacking because you are within range.
Okay.
Except this is not a damaging attack, it is trying to do itself an affliction on you.
Oh boy. What's the affliction?
Well, so what's your dodge parry DC? Is 14, you said?
They're both 14.
Okay, so I need you to do me yourself a roll of a fortitude.
Fortitude. Dang, man. Chill the hell out.
Alright. So,
Mm-hmm.
you feel the wind starting to come out of your lungs as you are stunned.
Oh!
Ah!
They took your breath away.
Owie.
Ooh.
And yeah, that sounds about reasonable. Iriel, back outside.
Okay. I'm going to
Staggered,
over-
you say?
at
Stunned.
Stunned.
let's see. Well, maybe I'm going to look over at Kid Stunning. And I'm going to try and get his attention real quick to let him know what I'm doing.
he looks up and trying to understand what Iriel's meaning.
She points at herself and then points to the second floor.
Oh yeah, he can understand you right now.
He nods a little bit and says, like, glances over at Yue and goes like, I'll try and help her out and I'll join you in a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Ariel, since she's still in the air, is going to start peeking through the second story, through the windows.
Alright, there is a window here, and there is a window here.
Do I see anything, and do I need to roll to see if I see anything?
Okay, so let me just roll me a perception, and that will determine how much of these areas that I reveal based on you peeking in through the window.
14.
Alright. So you see yourself a You see so much, and then, like, that, and you see about that.
Oh, there she is. Hang on.
All right.
Hang on. Why is that white? And why is that white, Niv?
What?
I fucking knew it. I knew you would return.
Like, 0 in. Just at that moment, these two are fucking white. I fucking knew it. You're gonna use the fucking shitty mask of fog.
The shitty mask of fuck? Oh no!
We have a clone of
Okay.
Oscar now. I did not know that.
I'm going to get Kid Stunning's attention again.
Considering your
Oh, boy.
ability, Ariel, you can just say what you're trying to tell him.
All right.
Okay. Basically, she's going to point at this window. And from what she's doing in body language is saying, this is where you need to go. This floor through this window.
Kid Stunning nods, and Kid Stunning nods, glancing over at UA, and then glancing back over at the window, and yep, this is gonna be a thing.
All right, is that your turn, Iriel?
Yes.
Dubel?
I will be right back.
God.
Yeah. Just with Cicely going to the stairs, Maska going that way. No idea what's going on outside. Dubel takes walls under advisement.
Well, Maska just literally just shouted at Cicely saying that Navi is on the second floor because she's not here. So that hence why it's no point go. Well, okay, it's no point. You know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah, you're just going through the walls. May as well just reveal the rest of the building then once you get up there. All right, you've ghosted into your bathroom. Congratulations.
Closet.
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
Why do you even have this? One of you is undead and the other has questionable bowel movement capacity.
Anatomy,
That's actually a very,
Questionable
very
bowel
good way to
movement.
put it. Given food that goes in the snake mouth doesn't exactly pass through, and food that goes in her regular mouth just kind of disintegrate.
Anatomy.
I suppose the bathroom is more for guests. Are you going to keep going?
Absolutely, she is on a goddamn warpath. Where the hell is the door?
Over here. Over here.
Door.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, there's this boy here.
Yeah, you know what? I was gonna have her go for the wall, but no, this will work because she is going to attempt to wreck more shit. She is going to multi-attack this elemental because she is unbelievably pissed off.
All right. Does yourself a roll of the thingy in order to do the yeah.
Yeah, this guy's fucking undead. Like, Jesus Christ.
He evaporates. He disperses into some winds.
Mm-hmm. How much do I actually...
Boy, I sure like to have some of them 20s right now.
Yeah, dude, same here. I wish I was stunned.
Is that your turn, Dubel?
I can still keep moving. I've got 120 flight
Do
movements.
you have move by action?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So you does yourself a smoke on into this room. And this guy looks over and is like, What in the Sam hell were the guards for?
It's him.
What time are we at?
104.
All right, join us in the next part of episode 30 of Magic and Masterminds, where question marks.
Hollow Knight.
Jack.
Until then.
Yes.
I think the mask has a southern accent. Because the double just said, "What in the Sam hell?"
Oh God.
You know what? I'm gonna go. Until the next time. Bye.
We'll see you in the view.
Bye.
I can't fucking believe this mask has an accent.